That's a creepy looking mask. Oh, bye mask. Where are you going? Are you running away? Well, hello there. It's the Happy Mask Salesman from Ocarina of Time. Oh man, so many different adventures to go on to now. Well, hello, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I would say one of the most loved Zelda games out of the entire series thus far. And one of the harder ones, in my opinion, and one of the more heartfelt ones. Because each different form of, grief is in this one, because of all the different events that transpire. And I don't really exactly know of a way to explain it as well as I do for any other thing. However, I've only ever beat this game, quote, once, and that was on a save file, years ago back on the Nintendo 64. I managed to do it with both the Fierce Deity Mask and just without it. I even did it without any upgrades for my sword. I don't remember what that is, but that's fine. Now, we're just looking through here, but that's fine. We don't need much of an explanation for this game. I like to go to the backstory of myself for this game. And as you can see, clean save file. So, as we normally do for every other point of this game, we are going to make ourselves known as the one and only character that fits for my series, Starboy. And real quick, I want to see if I can... No, it doesn't look like I can get rid of that bottom bar. I think that might be a menu thing I have to do at some other point, but that's fine. I've already checked for the camera. I don't have to readjust anything. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. Okay? A boy who, after beating evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny, and took his place. I didn't read that last little bit. But if you guys have not seen my gameplay for Ocarina of Time, essentially what happens at the very end of the game is that we defeat Ganondorf, and then Zelda sends us back in time to the point before we pulled the Master Sword right out of its pedestal, and you see Navi just fly off. Hello there, you two. I can never remember your names. But we are running around on Little Epona. Alright. This looks like all sorts of fun. Oop. Oh, what'd you go scare Epona for? Well, looks like she doesn't really want to move. Hey, it's that creepy looking mask we saw at the very beginning, the Majora's Mask. Now, before you ask, in later episodes, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. As I was saying, I am going to try to collect all 24 masks to get the Fierce Deity Mask. Don't know about heart containers. I might try to get all the heart pieces, but that'll just depend on how intuitive I am. And I will also try to beat the Skulltula houses as well. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Soul Kid, let me touch it. I want to see it. Oop. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Okay, so they're brother and sister fairies. And we have a Skull Kid wearing the Majora's Mask. Link is not amused at all. Hey, I think you have something on mine. Ivana, where are you going? Give me back my horse. I swear to all of Hylia, I will get you. Don't make me use my sword. I'm gonna bash your kneecap in with my shield. I will get you. Nope. How dare you do that, Skull Kid? Okay, so now we just start going through. Now, it looks like here we can only carry up to 99 rupees. But that is perfectly fine. No time for collecting rupees. We must go and chase him. I want my horse and my ocarina back. Oh yeah, that's right. Link is able to jump in much more special ways, and he's able to do different flips as well and jump farther. Uh-oh. No, Link! The ocarina, the moon, Deku, Goron, Zora, time. The Deku flower saved you. Where'd this light come from? What's with that stupid horse of yours? It didn't listen to a word that's said to it. Well, it is still a pony, so there's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. Hey, stop wiggling your mask at me. I'm getting annoyed with you. Where am I? Oh, there's visions, noises. Am I hallucinating? Ooh, Deku shrubs. I don't want to deal with this. Get me out of here. Stop with all the noises. Stop it. That's a big Deku shrub. That's just creepy. I didn't want that. Hey, what happened to me? Hey. Yeah. Alright, so I've turned into a Deku shrub myself. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Hey, you get back here. I don't want to be stuck as a Deku shrub forever. Oh, what the hell? Such a mean little fairy. Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So what, we got the older sister going on here? I don't have my sword, my shield, nothing. And this fairy doesn't seem to be all that polite. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. What? You want to know about that Skull Kid that just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, okay? Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. So we got the brother-sister combo of Tattletale. That's always funny. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around to get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Link just breaks the fourth wall. It just shrugs at us. Oop. Oh yeah, that's right. My D-pad, it doesn't work with it. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub, while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get that? Yeah. Be sure. One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Well, we already knew about that. Now here's the fun part. We get to fly! And it looks like it's just for a short duration, which is perfectly fine. Okay. Right through here. Oop. It looks like there's a chest over there. Okay. Right over this way. We're barely high enough to reach this. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, you got a Deku Knife. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Oh, sweet. Well, that's very helpful, if I ever need it. Okay, so let's go around this way. Well, it looks like I can only hold up to 10, it looks like. So let's keep flying this way. Uh-oh, am I gonna be able to reach that? Barely. Hey, you, come on, press C and talk to me. Okay. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you could just use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Well, that tree kind of looks like a dead Deku Scrub. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Well, there is an issue with that one. That'll be explained in due time. And now I'm tripping out. It's almost like going through the Forest Temple with the spiral pathway. And that door is now locked behind me forever. And now I'm stuck here for all eternity. Or until I take care of Snow Kid. Okay, so... Oh, there's a big old door here. And there's no one here. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Maybe. Probably. Possibly. I own the Habit Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. And now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Oh, really? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask from that imp that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Well, thanks for letting me know that one. I guess I'll go out here now. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Okay, so the town we spawn in is called Small Clock Town. Or South Clock Town. The entire town's called Clock Town, but this is South Clock Town. I keep messing up names. It's a cool looking place. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay, that works for me. Oh. Hey, wait, is this dog trying to attack me? No! He knocked me over. How dare he? Oh, this is my little shield. It's just like a half of a Deku Duck. Okay. What's this? Ye who hold the sacred... Let me try that again, shall we? Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. Okay, so I can't just like hit it. Okay. Well, I would imagine this is north. Looks to be this way. Okay, North Clocktown. Yep. So, let's see. Ooh, there's a piece of heart up there. Can I get that? Okay, well, it doesn't look like I could just jump right across. So, let me go up here. Oh, and if I right off. Okay. So, let's go over this way then. Do you have anything cool in here? Oh, it's the fairy's fountain. Fairies, singular, not plural. Oh no, the Great Fairy! What happened to you? Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay, so we can get healed up anytime we return here, as I would imagine. But we need to find a stray fairy in order to be able to help her out. Well, I guess there's something else better to do than just to look around town. Also, is this where I think it is? What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already at age 35, no fairy has come to see me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends. Yes, yes. In exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I mean, I have enough rupees to buy one for Clocktown. That works. Only 5 rupees and I got 8? That's perfect. You got a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you've entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle Tingle, Kulipa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Well, thanks, Tingle. Apparently appreciate that one. Well, I guess I'll look around town until I can figure out what to do. This is East Clocktown, I do believe. Yes, East Clocktown. There's just a kid over here, but I'm gonna look around here. Can I? What's up here? I haven't... Oh, hi. What's with you? You're wearing a weird hat for a Deku. Did you come to town to play? I bet nobody will play with you, right? The adults are all busy getting ready for the carnival. The old astronomer at the observatory outside town is the only one who will spend any time playing with us kids. We bombers have our hideout at the observatory. You have to take a secret route to get to it. Oh, don't be telling Jim in North Clocktown that I told you that. Okay, so there's a secret way to get to the observatory, apparently. Okay, I can't jump. Wait a minute, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the canyon? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I can't allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. So you're telling me I'm stuck here? Inside? Well, with the power of Winkus 7 logic, I don't have to worry about that. No, come on. Let me through. Come on. You've done it for me before. Okay, maybe he's too close for me? Or maybe I'm not looking in the correct direction. Nope, there we go. I was just not looking in the correct direction. So, you can head out this way really early by doing just that glitch. It's something that has never been patched. It's something that I have actually used in my spare time. But since we cannot do anything out here right now, I thought that'd be fun to show off real quick. And now we're back here in East Clocktown. And we still have to find out our stray fairy. I don't know where they would be, though. Okay, we're back here in the South Clocktown. Oh, there's a postman here. Now, as you may have noticed, all of these characters are pretty much all the same characters that you'd see in Ocarina of Time. The laundry pool. Oh, hey, look, it's one of the stray fairies that we saw in the beginning. The intro sequence. Please, hear my plea. The master school kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Well, funny enough, that's where I came from. So I will help you. Back up the way we go. There's a yellow decorative flower. I wonder how that'll help me. Wait, hang on! Oh, where did you come from? Did the Skull Kid summon you? This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Well, I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I could buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, decorative flower included. Press start to open the select item screen. Choose and use the item with C. Oh, I could just pick one out. That's right. I don't have one. You're a Deku Scrub, so you know just how convenient decorative flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku Scrub. The early scrub gets the nut. That's not something that you should simply say. That is twisted in all its rights. But we can't simply do anything right now. The best that we could do is just go back over here to the Great Fairy Fountain to help out this fairy. So once we return this one stray fairy, we should be able to get them back. Oh, she's got orange hair. It matches the color of the stray fairies. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Oh, this is nice. So now we have magic power. Of course, we've been at this for 23 minutes in the recording time. And we just now finally got magic. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replace it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Okay, so once we get back our original form, we get a little extra help from our Great Fairy here. Now, before we go and do whatever we can to try out this bubble blasting that we can, there's a fence over here. And on the other side of this fence is a hole. So what's down here? Looks like a minigame. Okay. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 7 rupees. I don't have money. Come again. Oh, do they say the same thing? Okay, so, but there's money, but unfortunately I don't have money to get the money. That's fine, we can do it another time. Okay, so let's go back up. Oh, Tingle's up in, a balloon now. Okay. Oh, we're going to first-person mode for this, that's right. Oh, that takes care of that balloon. I started looking at that Majora mask. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Decastro. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, line up, guys. Huh. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Nope. Alright then. So now I just have to find all 5 of them. No. Yeah, you were caught. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Okay, I heard another one over here. No, I had him. Uh-oh, where do you go now, bud? No, I just had you. Oh, I got you cornered just like your other friend here. No, he juked me. Damn it, I gotta go back. Okay, there we go. Now there's only 3 left. I had to angle it just right. Okay, so I know I remember seeing like 1 or 2 of them over here. Oh, are you one? No, you're a different color cat. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. If you're not a member, they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go see Jim and North Parker. Okay. Let's go out there in a minute. Hey, you're holding your cuckoo. Let that little cuckoo alone. And there are only 2 left. Oh, I see you up there. Oop, the night of the first day. 60 hours remain. Well, unfortunately for me, it's been 12 hours, and I have not found a single trace of the smoke yet. Where are you going? Stop it. What do you have to say? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 11 hours and 18 minutes left until morning. I know. Oh, you caught me. There's only 1 left. Okay, so I wouldn't imagine there's anybody else here. And if there's some in the north and the west, maybe there's one here in the south? I don't hear anything. Okay, maybe over here towards the west side of town. There he is, right there. You got twins trying to do a dance now? Alright. Well, they got their own little interesting music. Oh, no way, you finally got me. Well, now we found all 5. You're pretty good for a techie scrub. If only you were human, then I could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you think, guys? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I could tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Okay. The code is 51243. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. 51243. 51243. Okay. That's an easy one to remember. Okay, so let's head over this way then. Okay. 51, 243. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Well, sweet. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and, the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Well, that's always nice to see and hear. So, let's go through here. Well, they weren't kidding when they calling it Clock Town. There's a lot of clocks everywhere. And if you're wondering why Deku Link is what I'm calling him, is what he's also known as. Ow. If you're wondering why he's having to skip in water, it's because Dekus can't swim, surprisingly enough. So unfortunately, they can only hop on the water. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time! We don't even have 3 days left! I wonder why they gave that away, title. Well, we got some magic potions. And another Majora balloon. Thankfully, I can climb ladders as a Deku Scrub. So let's go through here. Oh, it's a Scarecrow! And a bunch of Cocoons. Okay. Let's climb up through here. Ooh, there's a special item in there. Well, well, a strange-looking town has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon steer. There was no stopping it. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. You gaze into the telescope? Sure, why not? Okay, so you said he's... Oh, there he is, right there. I see him. Oh, and he's looking up. And down comes something from the moon. That's a weird-shaped moon, by the way. What the hell was that? Hey, don't smack your butt at me. What's up with that moon? And it's slowly dropping. Well, did you see that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon steer has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival. Unless he's magical and he has the ability to fly. Oh, it was. Look at the moon steer. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Okay, well now I'll go back to the door. And I know exactly where to take this moon steer. We gotta go back down to Clock Town. Because unfortunately for me, until we are able to get through that door that only opens on the eve of the carnival, which is in 2 days, I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Hang on, Title. I'm coming through here. I'm gonna cut back through here. Anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I noticed there was a piece of heart at the very beginning. So let's go over here real quick and see what we can do with this. If you have a moon steer, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. Give it to me, I'll give you the spot. Okay, yeah, sure, take this. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, with Deku Flower included, yes? You traded the moon steer for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or a strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Well, thanks, guy. Yeah, there's this Pizza Heart just hanging out right there. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you then. Come on, let me in. Well, it definitely shoots me up higher. That's always nice. And we got our first piece of heart of the entire game. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you have. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So that means we know where Skull Kid is, but we can't access him for another, like, 2 days. Well, what in the hell am I supposed to do for 2 days, then? There's a chest over here. And I can get over here, but Deku Scrubs can't hop. Well, I guess there's only one thing I can do. Maybe I can, go say hi to some of the shopkeepers. Or even this person. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Yeah, sure. Let me just deposit what I have. I can deposit 14 rupees. That's all I have. Seriously, that's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Starboy, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not going to hurt. Ow. There. Now I'll know when I see you. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 14 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save a bunch. Well, there's not really much I can do now, because all I can do is simply wait until the eve of the final night. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just hang out here in Clocktown and just burn time. Hey, leave me alone, little dog. Oop. Well, I've been waiting this entire time, flipping through many different videos on TikTok and just watching through. And we have finally reached our time destination of midnight on the final night. And I'm purposely waiting right here at the base of these stairs for this to open. So that way I can go say hi to Skull Kid. Give him a piece of my mind. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. And if you're familiar with that little chiming sound that you heard before we went up there, that is the sound of the portal that they used in Wind Waker 2 years later after this game, in fact. The portal that led from the Tower of Gods down to Hyrule Castle. You don't seem very talkative there, Skull Kid. Sis! Ah, Till, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Hey, wait a minute, don't drop the moon so quickly. What the hell am I supposed to do about this? And we've got 5 minutes. You know what? Eat bubble. Oh, we dropped the ocarina. Oop, give me this. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Back to your life as a human. And the Lullaby of Zelda. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. I pressed right, not down. Fine, you don't deserve the fun, slow version of this. Not you guys. I would have much rather played for you guys. But unfortunately, this game doesn't recognize when down on the stick and right on the stick are different. Do you remember the Song of Time? This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. And thus, that was the last song we remembered before heading off. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Wish I knew about that back in Ocarina of Time, but it helped out so much more. Snap out of it! What are you doing getting lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old Ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody! Anybody! Goddess of Time, help us please! We need more time! Joke's on you. Time is all we've got. Huh? Where did you get that instrument? Wait a minute. God damn it. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes, please. And this is essentially where Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask makes a slight split, even though it's directly one after the other. Unfortunately, it doesn't take us back to that point in time. It takes us back a little bit further than that, and a little bit further from this. And after we meet the Happy Mask Salesman, we go back to the dawn of the first day. Right as soon as we exited the clock tower. What just happened? Everything has... started over. Well, everything's put back to normal for the time being. What are you, anyway? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? No, it's just been a very long hour and 15 minutes of this recording. Oh yeah, you guys didn't have to experience the entire hour and 15 minutes that I did while waiting for this entire day cycle to complete. So let's speak to him. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me as I break my neck looking back towards you, as this is an unhealthy condition as to looking back towards one person, as I have no eyeballs. Please play this song that I am about to perform, and remember it well. Follow along after me. And thus we get to play the main theme for the entire game. we played the Song of Healing. Which, funny enough, is literally one note set lower from Epona's song. And now, we have healed the Deku Shrub within our soul, basically. And thus, we become human again. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day, for I cannot say easy words. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you shall return to normal. And now I can see through the mask. You got the Deku mask to keep us a memento. Press start and set it to left, down, or right on the select item screen. Wear the mask proceed to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised to me. Slight issue on that one. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I know. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item that legend said that it has been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, that is. The troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of the dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now, that imp has it. I am begging you! You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? Yeah, sure, Mr. Creepy Man. I'll definitely get back your Majora's Mask, even though it was part of a hexing ritual tribe. I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. And with that, we have now returned to normal. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it is, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. So that'll be the first area we get to. However, before that, let me just swing at this statue. Apparently I had the sacred sword. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you'll resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this owl save, then reset without saving out an owl statue, you'll lose the progress you saved here. The next time you open the file, you'll restart at day 1 with the last status you had when you last saved using the Slumber of Time. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing? No, not yet. However, there is a little thing I would like to show you guys beforehand. Now, notice, there were only 10 songs versus 12 when we had Ocarina of Time. We have the Song of Time, and now the Song of Healing. There is actually 2 more secret songs that we can play. One being Double Right, Double A, and Double Down. This plays a version of the Song of Time called the Song of Double Time, which in this instance allows us to proceed to the next 12-hour mark, which would be 6 p.m. tonight. And then the other song is actually the reverse version of the Song of Time. I had to remember how the notes go. It's instead of right A down, it's down right A, or down A right. And then it's the inverted Song of Time, which will slow the current flow of time, which extends it quite a bit. So now time flows at a much slower rate, in which we are able to just simply do as we please without the risk of running out of time. Now, I'm not going to let it happen, but what exactly happens is that when you run out of time on the 3rd day, and you forget to go back in time with the Song of Time and save, the moon will actually crash right down into Clock Town, causing that giant destruction wave you saw from the Masked Salesman point of view. And thus, it'll be a game over, and we have to start everything back from before we last save. And we can't save at any other point in time like we used to back in Ocarina of Time. We have to rely on the Song of Time and the owl statues, which is something I'm going to have to remember before I end up ending videos, because that's going to be the death of me. And that's where I'm really going to foreshadow something, I guarantee it. But if you enjoy seeing content like this, as you have requested from me on both here on YouTube and on X, also known as Twitter before it changed, be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you would like to see more of it and would like to know when I upload next, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications for when I upload the videos. And if you would like to make any recommendations to how I go about playing this game, or would like to recommend something else in the future for me to try to play for you guys, comment down below. I'm always looking for new comments and recommendations. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, everybody.